music down. It's a little loud. Okay. Friends and family do complain about how I don't respond quick enough. I mean, before I changed my number and got a new phone, I had like 600 unread. And it's not because a bunch of people blow me up, it's just because I don't really use my phone. It's just a mental health type of thing and just a personal choice. But that being said, I do try my best to engage and interact with the people that follow me, because I do understand that, you know, while I may work as hard as I do, whether it's acting or modeling or music, at the same time, if it weren't for the people that follow me, that support me, I wouldn't be shit. So I know that, I acknowledge that, and I appreciate it, which is why I try my best. I try to I try to comment, but checking my DMs is not something that would be a healthy choice for my mental state. And I tried explaining that the best way I know how, but it's really hard for me to do it through messages or comments and stuff, because people will read it in the wrong tone. And even when it's just something as simple as setting a boundary, people will accuse me of being a bully, when it's really the other way around. People harass me about that kind of stuff, and I really don't mean to make anyone feel ignored or unacknowledged. I really do try my best, and I'm sorry if my best isn't enough, but I really do try. I try my best, and I'm sorry, but DMing is not something that I can do. Another thing, my friend defended me and said things that I couldn't say myself, and I appreciate that, but then she got a bunch of backlash. If we are to run into in person, I promise, like, I'm not going to be a shitty person. Like, I've met up with people in real life, and sometimes it goes really south, which is why I've kind of stopped doing that for a little bit. There was this one time where I was backpacking, and I met up with someone that followed me, and I followed them back, and we went out, we got lunch, and then afterwards, she was young, so I didn't want her to take the subway home alone, so I went back with her and met her family, and things were great. But then I called her out for not being totally honest with something, and then she immediately turned on me and screenshotted certain parts of a conversation, took out all the nice parts, made me look like I was bullying her, so she went from being a fan account to just a bully, and it was really hurtful and really shitty to see someone that I tried so hard to be nice to and appreciate their support, and it just went south so quick. And I'm not saying that that'll happen every time, but it's happened a good amount of times, to the point where I have to set up a boundary and I can't be too close. You know, I don't make friends with people online anymore, but, you know, and I don't hold anything against them, you know, like, she got used to me giving her attention, and then things got busy and I couldn't do that anymore, and then that upset her. So I get where she's coming from, but at the same time, it's unfair to expect a bunch of stuff from someone that you know that you don't know. But yeah, thanks for tuning in.